Hmm. So, hello everybody. So, today we are going to solve questions of NDA, GAT, English, the questions of English. So, let's begin. The very first question, I'm taking this set, I think this set is C. The very first question is of parajumbles. Some parajumbles were tricky, but some were very easy to moderate level, and they can be done very easily. But yeah, some are very tricky, like the first one. Like here it's saying the fundamental rights are guaranteed to the individual, basic rights. So here we will apply two approaches. First, the elimination one. So by elimination approach, D is cancelled. D is cancelled because in R, it is beginning with R. It will not start with a verb. Okay. And S is also cancelled because basic rights and. So we need something after and also to fulfill that sentence. So these two questions are cancelled. If we talk about these two options, QSPR. So here there is a trick. Okay. This word individual has two meanings, and this word belongs to two parts of speech. This word is adjective also, and this word is a noun also. So here, if it is a noun, then this question can be a correct one. But here it's only written individual, not individuals. But if you see the question, it's rights. It is talking to a large, huge masses. So it should be S. Then our one option number A would be correct. But here it's only written individual. So here this is an adjective. Okay, an adjective needs a noun. So if we go QRSP, the fundamental rights are guaranteed to the individual, basic rights and include basic freedoms. This is making a complete sense. So the answer of the first question will be B, QRSP. Okay. Second, it's very easy. Uh, the Indian nation is the product of a historical process that has been in making. So if we apply the pairing approach, if we start pairing two sentences, so this after has, we will put been only, has been. Okay, so we know that after R we will have Q only. Okay, RQ. So we'll see the options where we are having RQ together. So yes, there's only one option which where we have RQ together, which is A. So for the second question also, the correct answer would be A. Okay, let's go with third question. India's independence represented for its people. The start again, we will use the elimination approach. So B is cancelled because for its people, the start of that will not come in the beginning of a sentence. Okay, and the second is with R will also not go in the first, so D is also cancelled. With a new vision, yes, with a new vision, an epoch that was imbued. So here we will do the pairing. So this word imbued is always go with. So here P and R will be adjacent, okay, and consecutive. So P R, we'll see the options. SQPR, which is in the first option. तो हमारा first option होगा the answer होगा option number A. Okay. Fourth, it is also quite easy. All students have been instructed to be present before the principal. Why? For a discussion on the forthcoming science and mathematics exhibition. Okay, so this is just very direct. Here, this is S will go in the first, and then we have Q, then no S, and then R, S R Q P, S R for a discussion on the forthcoming science and yes. For both, the option will be C. Then we have 5. This one is tricky. This one is very much tricky. 2 bowlers and 2 batsmen respectively to the new team with the selection of another player. So if we go with the elimination approach, so Q and R will not go in the first place. So Q, no, R can go with the first place. It can be a complex sentence. So Q, but Q is surely is not going to be on the first place. So A option is not going to be our answer. R, if we talk about R, Q, with the selection of another player to the new team, the team now has 2 bowlers and 2 batsmen respectively. So for this, our correct answer would be C, because there is 1 player added, and now the team has 2 bowlers and 2 batsmen. Okay, with the addition of 1 player, now the team has 2 bowlers and 2 batsmen respectively. So the correct sequence is in C. Okay, we'll see the next question. I think we have only 5 para jumbles, and next let's see what do we have. Okay, so here we have word classes. Okay, we have to tell these questions are directly from parts of speech. So let's read the 6th question, which is, you are most welcome to visit my humble abode. So as we can see, my is a possessive possessive adjective, and adjective is always followed by a noun. Like my, it will be always followed by a noun. So here 2 things are written: my humble abode. Okay, so abode is a noun. It's clearly mentioned that abode can be a noun. Okay, the second question is, the situation is beyond our control. Means something which cannot be controlled. So the situation is like that. Okay, so beyond here is connecting the words here, and the word connectors are known as prepositions. Okay, so here it is, beyond is preposition, which is correct answer is D. For this, the correct answer is A. I didn't tell him anything except that I needed the money. Except, again, it is a preposition. Okay, so the correct answer will be C. 9th is, I dry clean my coat nicely. So we have to tell from which category does nicely belong. Sorry, it's not nice. So everyone, if nice is given, nice is an adjective. Okay, but here it is written nicely. Okay, he dry cleaned my coat nicely. So he has done something very nicely. So here it is denoting the quality of verb, that how that verb took place. So the correct answer would be adverb. Nicely is a adverb because it is defining a verb which has taken place. That was dry cleaning the coat. Okay. The next is, would you like to buy this new item? This is a determiner. Okay, it is a clear question. This is a determiner. Fine. So we have covered this also. So for this, the correct answer will be A. And for question number 9, we have correct answer B. Yes. Let's go to the next slide. So here comes antonyms, my personal favorite. Okay. So these kind of questions are very much clear if you understand the context of the sentence. Even if you're not knowing what is the exact meaning, the sentence and the elimination of some options will give you the clear picture. Let's see how. Mohan was living in a deplorable condition. Okay, deplorable means something which is not very good. Okay, means something which we cannot praise. जिसकी हम लोग अच्छाई ना कर सके बहुत ही बुरी तरह से, जिसकी थोड़ी बुराई की जा सके, नॉट इन गुड कंडीशन. ओके, सो नॉट इन गुड कंडीशन का अपोजिट will surely be in good condition, which can be praised, which can be which can attain uh, some good remarks, some good comments. Okay, so if we see the uh, options A, B, C has the same meaning. That means something which is not good. If you search it in the Google, the meanings are almost same. And we have D, that means commendable. Commendable means to praise something. And as we know, deplorable means something which is not good, okay, which we cannot praise. Then again, we have found our answer, which is D. D means commendable. There is one more similar word which is condemnable. With condemnable is also antonym of commendable. Okay, condemn and commend both are very much similar, but they are antonyms. They are entirely opposite. Okay, hope this is clear. So for 11, our answer is D. Let's go to question number 12. These exercises will counteract the effects of stress and tension. So counteract means acting oppositely. Okay, if you are doing something and somebody is counteracting that, that means that person is doing something to suppress your deeds. Okay, to just vanish it. Okay, so for this, the correct answer would be A, exacerbate. Exacerbate means something which we do to enhance the effects of something. Okay, so as counteract was suppressing something, exacerbate was raising something, was enhancing something, the deeds which is done to enhance the effects of something. So the clear answer is exacerbate. Persevere. Sorry, the pronunciation persevere. The one more similar word is perseverance. So perseverance, the exact Hindi meaning is dridhata. Like you have to be firm on yourself. You have to be firm with your study. Okay, you have to be perseverance in that. So perseverance means to be firm. Okay, persist has its synonyms. Carry on also goes like similar meaning. Stand firm is also very much similar to the this word, but here we have to find the antonyms of the word. So antonyms means if I'm persevering something, so the opposite will be I have to give up, I have to leave it. So the clear answer is A. So for 13, our answer is A. Here also it will be A. Their new, let's go for the 14. Their new color scheme is hideous. Okay, hideous means something very bad to see, very ugly. Okay, something you are not liking a lot, which is not impressing you. Okay, so appalling has the same meaning, something which you don't like, which is not so beautiful. And these two words having the same meaning. So what is opposite? So if something is ugly, so the exact opposite will be beautiful, and which is given in the option itself. So for 14, the correct option will be B. Everywhere they go, they squander their earnings. Squander means to waste. Okay, waste their earnings. Or waste earning, squander means waste anything. We can squander the water, we can squander the time, but here it's talking about earning. Okay, so if I'm squandering something, so the opposite will be I have to manage it or I have to save it. So the and fritter away has the same meaning, to waste, to give freely something. Splurge and squabble has the same meaning. And then we got the answer D, manage. Means you are not managing your money, you are wasting it. The opposite will be you have to manage it. So our correct option will be D here. Okay. Okay, we have only 5 antonyms in this paper. So let's see what do we have next. Next, this is my most important part. which is RC. Okay, the RC is very moderate level. It was lengthy, but if you have read it thoroughly and use some of the inference, it will be very easy. Okay, so here it's written which one of the following does not belong to the biotic community. So here it's written in the very first paragraph that we study a natural forest, a green land, grassland, a pond, a coral, a reef, or some uh, area referred as the biotic community. Okay. So the plant portion, let me change the color. So the plant portion, okay, I don't know what is happening. The plant is biotic, and the plant, all the plants, algae, small plants, herbs, trees, all family, entire family of flora and fauna comes under biotic community. It's as per the passage. And uh, even microscopic algae also comes under this. What do we call? Under biotic community. But here it is asking what is does not belong to biotic community. Okay, and again here it's written all the include everything from large mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, through the earthworms, tiny insects. Everybody comes under, these are the animal family, and these also come. Does the biotic community comprise a plant community and animal community? So the clear answer is like water does not belong either in plant community or in or in animal community. Okay, so humans, so it's written here that mammals, all the large mammals, so humans are also mammals. Okay, protozoa, it's a microscopic level insect. Okay, it's a microbe. And bush, sorry, it is also a plant, jhadi. Okay, so all these things comes under biotic community, but water does not. Water does not belong to either. So our correct answer will be A, water. Understood? Let me erase it for the clarity. Page. Do the undo. It's fine. Okay. Is let it be. The nature of the biotic community largely depends on biotic compounds, abiotic compound. Select the correct answer using the code given. Select the correct answer. So, the nature of the biotic community largely depends on, we have to see. It is asking that biotic compounds depend on what? So, biotic compounds like humans, animals, plants, algae, everything depends on the moisture, temperature, pressure. Okay, the air pressure around us, it's written here. It's some amount of water, moisture present, the temperature, the salinity, or the type of soil in the area. Okay, so it's mostly depend on the abiotic components. Okay, because it's not mentioned here that it's anywhere it's mentioned it depends on biotic community. So our answer will be 2 only, because it's largely depend on abiotic things like water, temperature, and etc. Fine. Which of the following is not an abiotic factor? So abiotic means which does not belong from either animal community or plants community. So let's see our options. Temperature, again, this is abiotic component. humidity, a biotic component, moisture, a biotic component. The algae belongs to family of plants. Okay, it's a very small plant which we see on the places where the water flows on a regular basis. So algae is our correct answer. C. Okay. In the passage, the word aquatic community refers to, let's see. So the word aquatic community refers to biotic community found in water. Means the biotic community, like the plants and the animals who lives inside the water, they belongs to aquatic community, which is mentioned also somewhere here. It was it is somewhere written here. Support, for example. It's here. The presence of water is the major factor to sustain the aquatic community. Okay, the last paragraph of the second, last line of the second paragraph is written. Okay, the presence of water is the major factor that sustains aquatic community. Means presence of water is the must for the aquatic animals. It's the correct option will be B. Species are defined on the basis of similarities only, differences only. See, both similarities and different. So our option will be C. Because somewhere here it is written species are the different kinds of plants. Here it's written different plants. A given species include all those individual which have a strong similarity in appearance. Again, we got similarity in appearance to one another, and which are distinct in appearance from another such group. So species, some species have the same qualities, but some species are different from other species. So we are going to define them on the basis of similarities also and the differences also. So our correct answer will be C here. So this article was very interesting, bit lengthy, but good one. Let's see the next. Okay, we have got the synonyms, which are 5 here. The king's son was banished due to the political rivalry. So everybody, if you read the sentence thoroughly, so you will get some idea of the words and their similar meaning. Which word can replace the underlined word? You will get it thoroughly. If you read the sentence, okay, nicely, and you get its context. Okay, so here it's saying the king's son was banished. Banished means exile. Okay, when a person is thrown out of a kingdom, that person is banished. Okay, so again, deported has the same meaning. Deported means to remove somebody from a system. Okay, so exile, banished can be replaced with deported, and both have same meaning. The answer for the 21st is A. He gave a dazzling performance at the opera. Dazzling means something which is very, very good. Okay, so very good, dismal, pathetic, puerile, all have the meaning which is not so good. So A means brilliant. Okay, dazzling means brilliant. Here in the sentence itself, you can replace dazzling with the word brilliant. Answer will be A. She rebuffed all suggestions from her friends. Means she rebuffed, means she just declined. She did not even listen any of the suggestion. Okay, so if we see the options, so took, rejected, criticized, granted. No, so she rejected all the suggestions from her friends. Okay, so our correct answer will be B for the question number 23. And then we have 24, which is he disowned his royal legacy and become a commoner. Means there was a person who had a royal family, royal things around him, but he disowned it. Disowned, if you break this word, dis, it's a prefix, and owned. Okay, owned means to accept something. So again, disowned means to reject something or to not accept something, means अस्वीकार कर देना किसी भी चीज को. तो disowned has the same meaning as abandoned. Okay, you rejected something, you are not accepting that stuff. So abandoned is the correct answer for this question. Correct is B for this. Okay, the public was skeptical about the new government policy. So you must have heard this word skeptical very much, right? So skeptical means when you are not sure about a particular thing. Like you are ordering a book from a online website which is very new, but you must be thinking that shall I order it or not. So skeptical means being doubtful. Okay, and which is directly given in the options. Okay, so option C will be our answer, doubtful. Okay, you are skeptical about it, so C. Okay, you're doubtful, you are skeptical, so doubtful can easily get replaced by word skeptical. Let's see the next. Okay, we have sentence completion here. He paused. Okay, when we get late, so we say that we get late by, I got late by 10 minutes. But when you, in terms, if you're talking about time and not in terms of lateness, tardiness, then you can use for. Okay, I waited for him I waited for a few moments. When you have to mention the time, the duration of time, then you can use for. Okay, I waited for a few minutes. Here it's written he paused for a few moments. So our correct answer will be B. Okay, late at night our car broke down, broke up, broke into, broke out. Okay, so broke down means when something does stop working. Okay, that is called as broke down. Broke up when two people separate their ways, that is broke up. Broke into when somebody intrude, that is broke into. Broke out when somebody exits, that is broke out means when something happens suddenly, like he broke out a huge laughter, okay, by the joke. Okay, it's an example only. So the correct answer will be the car will stop working. So our correct answer will be broke down. Option number A. Yes, and for this, option number B. All the countries signed the treaty beneath Germany and France. Not making sense. Except Germany and France. Yes, it is seeming correct, but let's see the other options as well. Among Germany and France, all the countries among Germany and France does not making a lot of sense. During Germany and France. This is also not making sense. So all the countries signed treaty, but two did not. So who are those countries? Germany and France. So we can say it like that also. All the countries signed the treaty except Germany and France. The correct answer will be B for this. I reminded her to turn off the lights, to call off the lights, to drop off. So these all are phrasal verb questions. Okay. So we are talking about fan. So whenever we talk about the operation of a fan, we turn it off or we turn it on. There is no other thing. Okay, or switch on or switch off. So switch on, switch off is not in the options. So our option will be A, to turn off the lights at 9. Okay. 30, they told us about the woman. So woman is a person. Okay, and whenever we refer a person, we always use who. So there is C, who lived next door. Okay, who lived next door, which will not be happen because it refers for objects. I'll see you at the end of February. The correct answer will be A. Here for this, the correct answer will be C. I dislike films. Again, here it's films. For films, we will either use that. Yes, that only. So correct answer is B. The thieves denied stealing the money, denied having had, it will not go because denied have stolen the money, that would have making some sense, but having after denied having will not be considered. So the only one option is B. The thieves denied stealing the money. Did you drop out to see Sunita on your way home? Drop out. Okay, so you intended to meet Sunita when you were going to home. Okay, so you drop in to see Sunita. Okay, did you drop in to see Sunita on your way home? While he was coming home, he thought to meet Sunita, so he dropped in. That's the correct correct phrasal verb. This question is also for the phrasal verb. Okay, would you like to meet her? Yes, we like to meeting her. Always remember, after to we put only V1, and in some cases we put V4. Okay, so here meeting her will not be the correct. Would you like to meeting her? No, it's not making a lot of sense. Meeting her. Okay, as I told you, V4 comes in very certain situation, and mostly after to we use the first form of the verb. So B will be the correct answer here. Would you like to meet her? Met her, meet with her. Would you like to meet with her? No. Would you like to meet her? Meet her. Yes. Correct. Okay, now we have idioms and phrases. I'll be very direct with these. Okay. Be bad news. Be bad news means somebody who does not considered by people, who is not desired. So that our correct answer will be someone who is considered undesirable, which whom we don't desire. Okay, the correct option will be C for this. Back to the drawing board means you were doing something. Back to the drawing board means you were doing something, but you failed, and you have to start from the scratch. You have to start from the beginning. So the correct, if we look into options, to draw comparison, to be member of planning group, to start planning again because the previous plan has failed. Yes, C is our option here. Be in the eye of the storm. Okay, so the person who is always in the, who frequently be in the controversy, matters, some serious matters, that person is be in the eye of the storm. Okay, so our correct option will be to be in the midst of controversy. Okay, if you are indulged in the controversy, so you are in the eye of a storm. Sorry. Life in the fast lane. Okay, there are some people who achieve success very nicely. They are going for holiday every now and then. They are purchasing new stuffs every now and then. Okay, so these people are living their life in fast lane. Okay, so for this, life without money or comforts, no, this is not going to be our option. So a happy life without complaints. Happy life can have many meanings. Spirituality happy, can somebody can have spiritually happy, somebody can have happy by their knowledge. But if somebody is living exciting life, they are going for the trips, they are doing the treks, so that person is living the life in the fast lane. Okay, so an exciting and eventful lifestyle, like frequently some events are taking place in your life, then you are living the life in the fast lane. Okay, so this D is the option. But this D, for this also it's D. Okay. Okay, last, to pass the buck. Buck means money. Okay. As idioms are not what it is written, idioms have a different meaning from their word sets. So again, here it will not be money. Okay, to pass the buck means money, but here the idiom, this idiom means like you are passing your work to somebody. Okay, you're passing assigned work, there was a work assigned to you, but you're not doing it, you are asking somebody else to do it. Okay, so you're passing your buck to somebody else, to that particular person. So here, uh, to collect money from a group of people, no. Though buck is there, but this is not going to be our answer. To shift the responsibility of something to someone, yes, this is our answer. To pass a responsibility, you had a responsibility, but instead you are doing it, you pass it to somebody. Fine. So that is going to be our answer. 40B. Okay. So hope it's clear. Let's go the next. Okay, here comes the close test. Let's read it. Uh, so we have 10 questions on close tests. That's very nice. Earth's climate is passionately, continually, deadly, thoughtfully. Continually means something which is changing on a regular interval. Okay, it changed and stopped, then again it changed. Okay, so the Earth climate is same. It changes like that only. Okay, so the correct option will be B here. And evolving, some of these, of course this and that will not be here. So some is there, some means of course more than one, so it would be some of these. So A will be our answer here. Changes have been due to natural causes, but others can be attributed to whose activities. Yes, it's A, practical, geological, human, animal. Of course these are human activities. Okay, so we are the people who are doing it. Activities such as deforestation, emission from industry and transport, okay, which have led to the assimilation, absolution, collection, accumulation. So collection, accumulation, assimilation has the meaning of collecting something. Okay, okay, but gases have the nature to release. Okay, and I think no, absolution is the correct answer here. B, absolution, because gas is released. Okay, led to the absolution of gases and aerosols. Okay, so these gases and aerosols are releasing in the atmosphere, as if we have learned the title. Okay, for the particular atmosphere it is talking about, and the points on globe and in our universe are always followed by the, okay, the world, the atmosphere, and then the universe. Okay, the stratosphere. Okay, so it will be the here. So option C. Okay, then we have, these gases are known as greenhouse gases because they trap heat and raise, hike, rise, balance. Hike is mostly used for the monetary things. Rise means to grow, and raise means to grow something else. Because of you, something else is growing. Okay, so the correct answer will be balance. Not at all correct answer. Heat, raise. Okay, so correct answer will be A, because you are causing something. Because of that, the heat is raising. You are not rising. Okay, you are not rising the heat. Okay, if you are talking about yourself, then rise can be the perfect word, but here we are doing something which is causing rise to others, so that will be known as raise. The appropriate word will be raise. Okay, air temperatures near the ground acting like a greenhouse on the surface of the planet. Crust, people can get confused with the crust, because crust itself is a surface. If you search the meaning of crust, it will show you the surface or the layer of earth. Okay, so surface, it is talking about surface. Surface is already mentioned. Okay, so surface, we know the earth surface is known as crust. So surface is already mentioned. So surface of the planet. Okay, so correct option will be D here. Okay, A seems to be correct, but surface, crust is the surface of the earth. Okay, and surface, the word itself given here in the in this close. Okay, so surface will not be the correct fit here. Okay, planet, or if the word earth would be here, that would also a correct fit. Okay, so here earth is replaced by the word planet. Okay, so D, planet will be the correct answer. To create and strengthen the scientific and analytic capacity for what? For assessment. Okay, so 4 is the correct fit for here. On question number 48, it will be 4. Okay, then we have for assessment of climate change in the country, different studies under climate change action program have developed, have initiated. No, have are not going to be. Yes, develop. No, there different studies under are initiated. When we start something, we say that yes, we have initiated. Okay, so the correct answer will be B here. 49 B. Yes, are initiated. Many important bilateral and multilateral meetings and negotiations are held at regular intervals. At regular intervals. Okay, the perfect preposition is at. Okay, like these negotiations are taking place at regular intervals. Okay, so these all we have covered all 50 questions of NDA part 1 of English. Okay, yeah, the question were very interesting, and yeah, we have missed the question of spotting the error, but yes, we have the lengthy RC, which make this entire question paper from 1 to 50 of GAT is very, very interesting. I believe so. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody.